Hello, my name is Dennis Sanchez. I'm 28 years old and I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And today I'm going to be attempting the David Goggins 4x4x48 challenge. And if you don't know who David Goggins is, he's a former Navy SEAL and he's brought a lot of inspiration and motivation to a lot of people. And this challenge is where you run 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. So I'm going to be tracking all my runs with my Apple Watch that has GPS, and I'll be posting those in the video to keep track of my progress. So looking forward to pushing myself physically, but more importantly improving my mental strength. So when times are getting tough, am I going to quit or am I going to keep going? I know the answer is I'm going to keep going. So I also hope that this video will inspire and motivate a lot of people, because I know there might be a lot of people out there going through tough times and you know, having a hard time motivating themselves or, you know, being the person that they truly know that they could be. So, you know, I encourage everyone who sees this video to go out there and get outside your comfort zone and just push yourself to be better every day, and know that it's a process and you have to take it one day at a time and accept where you are today and just work to get better every day. So, you know, I'm ready to do this challenge, and let's do it. About to start run number 1, miles 1 through 4. Let's go. About 1.5 miles into my first run. Might be pushing it a little too hard for a first run. It's the adrenaline, but gonna keep going. 2 miles down, first run. Past an Indian school ditch right now. I'd rather be skating, but here I am. Half a mile left in my first run. Excited for what's to come, and only gonna get tougher from here. On the second run, I'm gonna change up my course and run through my neighborhood where there's a lot of hills. So I'm gonna have to make sure to pace myself, and but still give it my best. Alright, about 1 mile in, my second run. Got a big hill coming up. Big hill. I always say on this hill, I don't care how slow I go, but do not stop. One leg in front of the other. It's coming up. There he is. Reach at the top. About 2 miles in, my second run, feeling good. All right, time to check off the run number 2. Ten more runs left. All right, run number 3 just begun. It's windy and it's snowing out, and it shows 32 degrees, but the ground doesn't look slippery yet, so it's still gonna be a good run. Face mask. The wind is picking up. I feel it.
little over a mile into my third run. Warmed up. Doesn't feel cold. All right, just hit the turnaround point at 2 miles on my way home. Looking forward to getting some rest before going another one at midnight when it's probably even colder and windier. But feeling great. Maybe even if I don't sound like it, my mind is where it needs to be to do this, to accomplish this challenge. All right, about a little more than a half a mile left in my third run. Then I'll be 25% done with this challenge, 12 miles down. All right, guys, just finished run number 3. It was, I felt good, pushed it, and the weather added to the experience. You got some snow flurries, but it's nothing too crazy, and the ground wasn't slick, so it was fun. The only thing, sometimes it got windy in my face, but big deal. On to the next. Keep it going. 25% done. Hey guys, it's like 11:40 right now. I'm getting ready because I'm gonna head to the dirt track close by my house. My parents, they're gonna go with me, and they're gonna stay in the car and just make sure that I'm safe, because midnight in Albuquerque, you never know. So looking forward to knocking out these next miles. Will be miles 13 through 16. And alright, I'll let you know how it goes. Alright guys, run number 4, midnight. Feeling good at midnight, surprisingly. So, still haven't got any sleep. Tried to take a nap before this run, but just too wound up after the last run. So maybe after this one I'll get some sleep before my 4 a.m. But right now it's calm outside, and there's snow on this dirt track, but it's not slick. So, you know, I think it's a good place to run at midnight. Got my parents parked close by just to keep me safe. Appreciate them. And it's gonna be about 20 laps around this track. We'll see. Alright, so it's about 3:40 right now, getting ready to go on my 5th run, and I got in about an hour of sleep, so that should help. And then after that run, hopefully I'll get in a little bit more sleep before the 8 a.m. run. But overall, feeling really good for, you know, running at 4 a.m. about to do the miles 17 through 20. So, alright, see you after the run. Alright guys, 5th run just started. Pretty damn cold out here, but that just sounds like some weakness right there, so I'll turn that into some energy. So, colder the better. There is not a soul out here. Still going strong. Just saw another runner on the trail, which gave me a boost of energy because I was excited to see someone else that was crazy enough to be out here.
Alright, so I'm back. I finished my 5th run, so I'm 20 miles in. I'm about to stretch, ice, and then try to sleep before my run at 8 a.m. But my legs are still feeling pretty good. Just the normal fatigue that you would expect, but still feeling strong mentally, so excited to just keep pushing. And things are gonna get tough though. I already know that. Alright guys, it's about 10 minutes before 8 a.m. before I go on my 6th run, which will be halfway, 24 miles done, which now feels like I'm making a dent, which feels nice. And now that the sun is up, it's going to help my energy level for sure. I got an hour and a half of sleep just before this, so I'm up to about 2.5 hours of sleep. It doesn't sound like much, but it really did. I could tell it helped. So I'm ready here to go on this run number 6.
All right, on my 6th run, just started. Could already feel that energy from that sun, and my legs feel pretty good, all things considered. New trail today. Over a mile in, my 6th run, and it's nice out here. It's a good morning. Just gotta keep my mind thinking positive, and my body will follow along. Alright guys, run number 7. I'm running on the trail again. It's a nice day. I mean, still cold, but it's a nice cold day. So, happy to be out here and pushing my limits. Feeling good right now. Almost at my halfway point. Run number 7. A lot of friends supporting me. Want to see me finish this challenge and go all the way. My other motivation is for the people that probably don't want to see me do this challenge. So I'm gonna keep pushing and being better. No stop. Almost at mile 3. Legs are feeling kind of heavy, but really that's just my mind saying that. So trying to keep my pace up. Less than half a mile to go in my 7th run.
Alright, just got back from run number 7, so that puts me at a total of 28 miles so far. On this run, probably the first 2 miles, my legs were feeling pretty heavy, but then I had to kind of dig deep in my mind, and I was just thinking my mind is probably the one that's saying that my legs are heavy, and my legs probably aren't even heavy. So I was able to pick up the pace and finish strong for run number 7. So on to the next. Alright, getting ready for run number 8. It's going to be my last run before the sun goes down, and it's going to be miles 29 through 32, and I got some more sleep in, so I think I'm at close to 4 hours of sleep, which is pretty good. And I took an ice bath, so to help my legs, and just been stretching and icing after every run. help as much as I can. So, you know, I'm gonna keep on going and just keep checking them off one by one.
1 mile into run number 8, pacing myself well, and it's a beautiful day. Right now, I'm close to 1.5 miles in. See another jogger in front of me. He's good motivation right now to try to catch up to him. This guy is still running fast, man. Haven't caught up to him. He's doing well. Man, for almost 30 miles in, I'm feeling great. This is sometimes where your mind, now it knows that you're capable of something more than you ever thought. And that's what I'm feeling right now. I know I got a little ways to go for sure, but nothing's gonna stop me at this point. One mile left in my 8th run, and I'm still pushing.
All right, another one down, just like that. Run number 8, knocked it out of the way. I have 4 more runs, 3 which are gonna be at night, and my last run at 8 a.m. So I have 16 more miles, but right now, I can see the light right now. There's no stopping for sure. And there's a reason why I'm rocking this beanie right here. That M stands for the Mamba mentality. And with the Mamba mentality, there's no stopping. So I'm gonna keep going.
On my 9th run, probably 1/2 mile in. Haven't checked my watch. Almost 1 mile in. I've noticed the first 2 miles of these runs are always a little harder than the last 2 miles. I think it's because I know I'm headed home, close to being done, but it just takes a little while. And then all right, guys, a little less than 1 mile to go in my 9th run, and feeling good still. I was thinking to myself that my mind, I've been so focused on this goal for the last month that right now, even if my body feels a little tired, my mind is so set on accomplishing this goal that it won't let me stop. I'm going all the way, and I know I could do it.
Alright guys, just got done with run number 9, so I'm 36 miles in. 3 more runs, which is 12 miles. So I'm 75% of the way there. So that sounds awesome to me. Next run is at midnight, so I'm going to try to get some rest after I stretch and ice for a bit, and maybe I could take a quick power nap. So see you back out there at midnight.
Run number 10, miles 37 through 40. About 3 laps in right now. And the dirt track that I'm running on right now, same track that I started off my running back in elementary school. Used to be part of the running club. And it feels good to be running around this track again. Alright guys, just hit 2 miles in run number 10. 2 miles to go. Feeling pretty good, trying to keep a good pace. Alright, less than 1 mile left in my 10th run. Just gotta finish strong.
Alright, getting ready for run number 11. Got about an hour and a half of some good sleep, so that There's about a total of 5.5 hours now that I've slept total in this challenge. And at first when I woke up I said, oh man, another run. But right now that totally changed and I'm ready to go and knock it out. And then just move on to the last one and just get this challenge done. Still feeling strong to accomplish this challenge. So, and it's pretty cold outside. It's about 21 degrees. So I'm about to wear this Nike face mask to keep myself warm. So, all right.
Just started run number 11, miles 41 through 44. All right, almost 2 miles in, my turnaround point, and I can start heading home for the last 2 miles. At this point, my body just thinks that this is something we do. Just about 3 miles in to this run. 1 more mile to keep pushing forward.
About to go on that run number 12 to finish the David Goggins 4x4x48 challenge for a total of 48 miles in 48 hours. I'm ready for this last run and I'm gonna go get it and push it.
Last run, miles 45 to 48. Gonna push this one. Feeling good. Gonna get to that finish line. Almost at my halfway point. I'm excited. I can see the finish line. Close to 3 miles in.
All right, here he comes. Probably less than 50 yards to go for this unbelievable feat. So proud of him. All right, great job. Woo! All right. He did it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Great job, Dennis. So proud of you. Oh, that is unbelievable.
Hey everybody, so the challenge is over. I completed it. I've already came back home, showered, feel nice and fresh. I could sleep the rest of the day if I wanted to, so that's a really good feeling. I'm gonna celebrate with some Dion's pizza, which is gonna be delicious, and I'm excited for that. But man, it was a surreal experience. Glad that I set this goal for myself. It was a good goal, and it felt really good coming into that last run, just pushing it, giving it my best. I received tons of support from friends, which really helped me push, and tons of support from my parents, which, you know, I appreciate. They were there for me when I was at the late night runs, making sure I was staying safe and, you know, just cheering me on as I was leaving to every run, which helped. And man, if I could say something to you guys that I learned from this is with the right mindset, you could do anything if you believe it and then you execute it. You can't lie to yourself and say, oh, I could do it, and then not put in the work. But if you put in the work to get where you want to be, you could do it. So, you know, with that being said, you know, I'm not going to stop now. I'm going to just keep trying to push to get better every day. I don't know what my next challenge is going to be, but it's definitely going to have to set some new goals and keep on pushing myself, because when you break down those mental barriers, you're only getting stronger. And it's been a process to get here, you know. Last year I just took a look in the mirror and, you know, saw some things that maybe wasn't very happy about, you know, I needed to work on. And took being honest with myself and just started working at it from then, and still working, still can get better. So, you know, to those out there that are looking for motivation and inspiration, you gotta look from within yourself, because no one's gonna help you get out of the hole you're in, or, you know, get out of the depression you might be in. People will try to be there to support you, but ultimately you're the only one who can make it happen for yourself. So once you acknowledge that, and, you know, you turn your insecurities into your strengths, you're hard to stop. So that being said, guys, just 4x4 48 David Goggins challenge completed.